The Ferrari F40 is not just a car. It's a legend forged in the fires of motorsport heritage and engineered to thrill with pure, unfiltered performance. In this in-depth YouTube video review, we dive into the soul of one of the most iconic supercars ever built. From its bare-bones interior to its thunderous turbocharged engine, the F40 represents the last Ferrari personally approved by Enzo Ferrari before his death, a machine that was built with the sole purpose of dominating the road and track. Design and aerodynamics. The video begins by exploring the F40's raw and aggressive design. Penned by Pininfarina, the F40's body is an exercise in purposeful aerodynamics. Its wedge-shaped silhouette, massive rear wing, pop-up headlights, and gaping front intakes are not just for looks, they're designed to reduce drag and increase downforce. The use of composite materials like Kevlar, carbon fiber, and aluminum helped keep the weight to a minimum, resulting in a curb weight of just 1,100 kilograms, 2,425 pounds. This lightweight construction gave the F40 an edge in agility and responsiveness that even modern supercars struggle to replicate. Interior, function over luxury. As the review transitions into the cabin, it's clear that comfort took a back seat in the F40. The interior is stripped down to the essentials. No carpets, no sound insulation, no fancy infotainment. Instead, the cockpit is dominated by red cloth bucket seats, a simple dashboard with analog dials, and exposed carbon fiber panels. The purpose was clear: reduce weight and maximize driver connection. It's not luxurious, but it delivers an experience that's raw, mechanical, and intensely focused on performance. Engine and performance. Under the rear clamshell lies the heart of the beast, a 2.9-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine producing 478 horsepower and 577 Newton-meters of torque. In the review, we hear the engine roar to life, with the turbos hissing and popping as the revs climb. The sound is industrial and mechanical, an honest reflection of the car's no-nonsense approach to power. The F40 can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.8 seconds, with a top speed of 201 miles per hour, making it the first production car to break the 200 miles per hour barrier. But this performance doesn't come with electronic driver aids. There's no ABS, no traction control, and no power steering. It's all up to the driver, making the F40 as rewarding as it is challenging to master. Driving experience. This section of the review is where the F40 truly shines. The host takes it out on both twisty back roads and open highways, showcasing its razor-sharp handling and brutal acceleration. Every gear shift is mechanical and tactile, requiring precision and strength. Turbo lag is evident, but once the boost kicks in, the F40 delivers a sudden and violent surge of power that's both thrilling and terrifying. The chassis feedback is unmatched. You feel every bump, every corner, every movement of the car. The steering is heavy at low speeds but becomes communicative and precise as speed builds. This analog, visceral experience is what makes the F40 stand apart from today's electronically assisted supercars. Legacy and cultural impact. The F40 isn't just admired for its performance, it's a cultural icon. In the video, the reviewer discusses the F40's legacy, noting how it has become a poster car for generations of enthusiasts. Released in 1987 to celebrate Ferrari's 40th anniversary, the F40 was initially meant to be a limited run of 400 units, but due to overwhelming demand, over 1,300 units were built. Despite this, it remains one of the most collectible Ferraris, with prices today easily exceeding $1.5 million. The F40 also represents a turning point in supercar history. It was one of the last truly analog cars before the era of electronics and luxury refinement took over. It was loud, brutal, and uncompromising, and that's exactly why it's so beloved. Final thoughts. The video wraps up with a passionate reflection on what makes the Ferrari F40 so special. It wasn't built to be comfortable. It wasn't built to pamper. It was built to go fast, to scare you, and to make you fall in love with driving again. The F40 strips away all distractions and connects man and machine in a way that few cars ever have. For many, it's the ultimate Ferrari, not because it's the fastest by today's standards, but because it represents the brand's racing soul better than anything else. It's the last of a dying breed, a car where every mile feels like an event, and every corner demands your full attention. Whether you're a die-hard Ferrari fan or just someone who appreciates automotive purity, the F40 stands as a monument to what supercars once were, and what they still can be when built without compromise. Conclusion. If you're considering watching the full YouTube review, Prepare for a deep dive into Ferrari's most legendary creation. You'll come away not just with facts and figures, but with a sense of awe and respect for a machine that defined a generation. The Ferrari F40 isn't just a car, it's a raw, rolling tribute to speed, passion, and purity.